Enjoy the show, yeah. Believe that, so we complete, get all we need. Believe that. Let's raise it.
So what you just saw is going to be what we're going to be making today. So we're going to drag in our song. So I'm using Believers by Alan Walker.
In my life, said I was doing dumb shit all the time. 'Cause broken dreams won't pay your bills at all.
Okay, so now I'm going to drag in like half my clips. And I'm kind of going to sync as I go along. And just delete the audio. You don't need that. And drag your clips down to the first track so we can put other stuff on.
Let's
just play that. Okay. So we're gonna add like a little fade in. So sort of click that little white thing and drag it. And that'll add a fade in. Perfect.
I was doing dumb shit all the time. 'Cause broken dreams won't pay your bills at all. I heard it was the wrong things I get.
Okay, so now we're gonna sync that
I heard it was the wrong things.
right there. We need to sync that. So I'm gonna add like a marker where the beat drops. Oh, I can't drag it. Okay. Alright. Oh, and you see how it goes like into the replay bit, so we're gonna cut it again until it doesn't show the replay. Yeah, right there. Perfect. I'm just gonna drag this clip over. Okay. Yeah, so that flip reset's like perfectly synced. Alright, so now we're going to add like an adjustment clip to make it look like a bit darker before that like impact basically. So I added a marker and using M. And now I'm gonna go into the color page and go to like the bottom left and change the shadow to like about 71. I think that looks good, or like 70. Yeah. So now it's a bit like darker. And I'm going to add a transition in. So we're just gonna do brightness flash because that's what I used. And this is what sometimes happens. So you just need to add a 6-frame cross dissolve and then press trim clips and then just delete the cross dissolve and put on that brightness flash. Perfect. It's a bit laggy because I'm also recording, but once you render it, it should look good. And so now I'm just like adding markers to the beat. Make sure you're not selecting anything so that it'll go to the top. And now I'm just gonna cut on the video. Whoops. I'm just gonna cut on the video. Like so. And now I'm gonna add like a camera shake. So I'm gonna go over to my preset that I made and just copy these settings that I have. So shake speed, shake strength, contrast, brightness, and saturation. Make sure those are all close to, at least close to what I have. And so now press Command C or Control Z and Control V or Command V to paste it onto your transitions. And once again, just press Trim Clips. Okay. So now it's gonna be like really laggy because I can't. My computer's not strong enough. Alright, so now we're gonna add that like color effect. So add it like a marker. And we're gonna cut again. So make sure you have your blade tool selected. You can also use B. And just cut it all those times when his voice changes. So now let's go back into the color page. And make sure you have it selected where you have that first cut. Otherwise, yeah, you're gonna mess up and probably have it on the adjustment clip. And so let's start off with our hue at 100. And I'm gonna gradually go down by 10. All right, so now we're gonna just look at that. Yeah, so it's not looking very good right now, but once you export it, it will look good. All right, so now we're gonna add like that little speed effect that I have. So you right click on the clip and go to retime controls and add a speed point at your like beat drop. I'd recommend you use the song I have, and I'll have all the clips too. So click on that like little arrow and then change speed to 400%. So let's look at that. Okay, and let's slow it down when the goal explosion happens. So about, yeah, like right there to our normal speed. Make sure you add a speed point though. I'm gonna zoom it in too. Okay, let's look at that. Oh. Cool.